You come now. Can you see okay?
Right, we're live on Facebook. Good morning, everyone. So this is week 10 now, I think we're on. Yeah, I think 9 or 10, 10 I think we're on.
It's 10.
It's 10, excellent, thank you, Alan. So we have Dancing to Heal again this morning with Wendy. So I will pass you over to her now and she will start the day's session.
Hi, welcome everybody to another session of Dancing to Heal. And it's all about having some fun, just in your own way. Let's do our safety checks first and make sure you've got plenty of room to stretch out your arms around your body and you can move about without catching into anybody else or knocking anything. Check that the floor area is clear for you. And if you want to, slip off your shoes so you can give your toes a wiggle about. It's really good to be able to do that. I'm going to stand back, further back, and I'll explain things as we go along. Let's just have a bit of fun. Just do what you can. I'll just put the music on. So just taking up that space that feels good for you. Let's take a long breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And let's begin to activate the energy around the body, starting with the ankle at one side, just moving that ankle your way, your unique way. Give the toes a wiggle about. Bring in some moves that feel good for you. Perfect. And when you're ready, moving up to that knee joint on that side. See if you can move that knee. And if there's any joint that doesn't want to move, just put the attention there. Connecting to pleasure rather than pain. Lovely. And we move on to that hip. Sometimes it helps to put your hand to a joint. Notice I've got my hand there on the hip. Just help you to sense the joint, maybe some pelvic circles or some hip bumps. Lovely. And then onto the wrist. How about some rotation of the wrist and some movement of the fingers and thumb? So we're including the whole hand. How about some head-eye movement if we watch the hand as it travels? Beautiful. And then to the elbow joint, your way. You might notice a bit of flexibility there. How about some rotation of the lower arm? Some movement of that elbow joint. Excellent. And then onto the shoulder. So perhaps you might want to start small with some small movements. And then if you feel you want to, take it bigger circles with that arm. Lovely. Shoulder joints. And let's see if we can connect to the spine from the top of the head all the way down to the coccyx. How about side with the jaw slightly open, getting some movement in that spine. And let's practice that spinal roll. So we need a wider stance, softening the joints so there's a little bend there in the knee. And let's come down looking up. When you get to your depth, let the head hang and come up looking down. How about the other way? So again, soften the joints. This time we'll look down as we come down. And when you get to your depth, chin up, look up, and come up looking up. That way we get that roll of the spine. Let's go back to side. And then onto the other shoulder, other side. Gently. And then if you want to go bigger, moving that elbow, that shoulder rather, and then down to the elbow joints, choosing those movements. And remember, if it hurts, we just tweak the movement a little so we're connecting to pleasure rather than pain. And onto the wrist, rotation of the wrist, fingers and thumb active. Watch the hand, head-eye movements. And enter the hip. Hip movements, maybe hip bumps. Lovely. And to the knee joints. Some movement there. And then to the ankle, let's include the foot and the toes. Give the toes a wiggle about. Bring in some moves there that feel good for you. And let's begin to walk those feet. Walk them towards closed stance, open, about shoulder width apart. A stance, making that A shape. Sumo, soft knees, soft joints, walk those feet back in. And get ready for spear fingers. Can everybody do spear fingers? Let's just take a little gentle flow and get ready for a figure of 8 with those spear fingers. So we have that figure of 8, spear fingers, sensing with the soles of your feet, a gentle flow with that figure of 8, jaw slightly open, takes away tension. Lovely. Now get ready to stretch out the fingers towards you and then to your deepest. As you come up, middle finger cross over. We circle those arms. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Middle finger cross over. You got it. Get ready for spear finger, that figure of 8. It's going with that flow. Beautiful. Relaxing into that figure of 8. And get ready for some palm directions. Feet together, palm up, palm down. Stepping out, swapping those arms. Together. Other side. You got it. Figure of 8. Spear fingers. Okay, now get ready for a little faster with those moves. Stretching out to you. Middle finger cross over. Same moves, just a little quicker. Now you choose how close to the body. The moves can be smaller if you wish. Wonderful. To you. You've got it. Circling those arms, big or small, your choice. let's begin to make those moves a little smaller. Same moves, just a little closer to your core, closer to you, smaller. Just gently smaller moves. Beautiful. Okay, let's play with that spear finger around the body. Middle finger crossed over with some rotation of the wrists. Stretch out the fingers and then palm up, palm down. And let's practice the other way. Palm up, palm down. Beautiful. Excellent. So let's keep those joints moving, soft, gentle movement. As the music begins to change, we're going to play with that. We're going to play with some dances of the wrist. So dance the wrists. How about elbows? Elbow dance. Can you move those elbows? Lovely. How about shoulders? Shoulders. Gentle or big? Your choice. Can you move the spine? Maybe a spinal roll again. Let's start again with the wrists. Elbows. Shoulders. And then we bring in the spine. Another practice of a spinal roll if you like. Now taking up a stance if you can. Get ready for wrists. Feel free to step back one leg, ball of the foot, elbows, shoulders, and then the spine, anywhere you like. Back to A, wrists. Stepping back, other side, elbows. Let's do shoulders. Now how does the spine want to move? Your way. Back to A, wrists. Let's do another one with the spine. I'm going to move like this. Great. Let's start again. Wrists. And if you want to stepping back, ball of the foot. You ready for the spine? We go back to A stance. And then we step back with the other side if you want to. Remember where we're up to? Excellent. Back to A. Wrists. Let's have another practice with the spine, anywhere you like. And again. Wrists. What comes next? You got it. Elbows. Beautiful. A. You ready for the other side? Stepping back. Okay, now choose your movement with the spine. Your way. Wrists. Let's do the spine again. You ready to step back? Your way. Your spine, your way. You ready for the other side? Back to A. Let's do another one with the spine. Okay, you ready to play with that, to walk it? Wrists. Let's walk those feet. elbows. Walk the feet, shoulders, and spine. Okay, now you choose whether it's elbows, shoulders, wrists, spine. You choose. Maybe some stepping. Okay, let's begin to walk those feet towards closed, open. A, making that A shape. Sumo, the widest stance, walking those feet back in. Excellent. And pointing the palms of the hands down to ground. Soften those joints so they're not locked. They should be gently sprung loaded. Let's gently move those feet back out towards open or A stance. We're going to take one foot back to the ball of the foot and we're going to go towards that other knee. Making a circle. Make sure there's space between the knees for stability. Imagine you're running your hands around the edges of an imaginary ball. Beautiful. Okay, let's change the leg. The leg goes back and we're going towards the opposite knee. Let's take up an A stance and stretch out those fingers twice to that side. Then we change the side. 1 and 2. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Beautiful. Reaching, stretching. Now I want you to imagine that you've got a piece of cloth in your hands and we're going to lift and lower. It could be like a scarf going through water. And as we lift, we watch it drip, swish, lift and lower, round. And watch those hands as they travel. Beautiful. Okay, you might sense that rotation of the waist. Last one. Now take those hands from the side, palms are up towards you. So we're circling those arms, those hands towards you. Lovely. Beautiful. Now if you want to, you can begin to make those moves a little quicker if you like. See if you can get some movement as your spine, as those arms come in, some movement in the spine, a gentle sink and rise with those knee joints sprung loaded, a little wave of the spine. How about making the movement smaller? Same moves, but a little smaller. Okay, notice I'm going a little slower now. Beautiful. How about grabbing with those hands, as if you're grabbing? That's it, grabbing it in. Some energy towards you. Excellent. Last one. Beautiful. And as we go into what we call the cool down, we're just going to relax the body from top to bottom, but also imagine that we're bringing in some new energy to energize us for the rest of the day. So just beginning to walk those feet to a comfortable stance. It could be open stance or A stance. Lovely. Spread out the toes, making sure that the knees aren't locked. Gentle, sprung-loaded knees. Excellent. And just for a moment, just settling down. As you close your eyes just for a moment and just imagine yourself sinking down into Mother Earth, being supported by Mother Earth. Lovely. And just opening your eyes and imagine now a beam of light coming down over your body to help you relax, like the sunlight shining down. It's quite sunny here at the moment. So imagine that light coming down over your body to help you relax, but bringing in some new energy. Perfect. So let's begin to move our fingers and thumbs into what we call creepy crawlies. Fingers and thumbs. Okay, without moving your head excessively, watch them go to the side. With your eyes just watching those hands to the center and to the other side and to center, without moving your head excessively. Watch them go up and down through center and down to your lowest. Can you still see them? Perfect. And back to center. Now watch them go further away from your body, further away from your eyes, and then closer, 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 closer. Then stretch out the fingers. Stretch them out in all directions around your body. Now beginning to move those hands for some palm directions, creating that lovely bubble. Your safe space, your happy space around your body. Beautiful. Now if you want to go deeper, just widen the stance and you might be able to sink a little deeper. Some rotation in the waist. Just what you can move with your own body. Just bringing those hands back in, walking those hands towards, walking those feet towards you, and then a long breath in and out. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to give you a little clap. Well done. Thank you for joining me. I'll come a bit closer and we can have a little chat if you like.
Well, that worked better than last week.
Well, at least we didn't get cut off, did we? That went lots. Did it work all right for all of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, there wasn't any glitches at all, really.
Oh, excellent.
The sound came through really clear this time as well.
Right. Yeah. We get in there then. I've had BT working on the line as well, so hopefully we'll get a better connection. Which we don't want to get cut off, do we? We want to keep it going smoothly.
What's your favourite?
Yeah.
What's your favourite?
Well,
so, what was your favourite? What was your favourite moves then? Did you like any of the moves?
Arms.
You like the arms?
Yeah.
Aye, can you do that one? Palm up, palm down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, you can do it. Wonderful. Yeah. And getting some movement there and feeling good. Did you do a bubble?
I
Did
did.
you make
Yeah.
a bubble?
Yeah.
We all did the bubbles, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's your happy bubble. That's your happy space for today. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Can you say thank
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
See you next time.